Hello Gemini, and welcome to your September bonus reading. This is for love and it's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Only take what resonates, guys. Leave the rest for the next person. These messages are meant to empower you, to help you if you feel stuck in a situation. It's definitely not for those who just want to have facts and to kind of know what's coming up in their future without doing stuff for it, because you know, we are here to learn stuff, we are here to do our things and to kind of work on our energy. So things are not falling into place for you if you sit back and just watch and don't work on yourself, right? At least that's what I believe in. Okay guys, so let's see, Gemini, what's going on in your love life in the month of September? What's the main energy for you? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and of course Venus signs. What do we have for you? We have financial constraints. That's interesting to come out in a love reading. So this could be something actually concerning your work, your finances, that has an effect on your love life, or you feel a bit tied up in a love situation as well. We'll get another card from the Good Tarot deck. Gemini, please, in love in September, what is the main energy that we have here? I just feel like energies are a bit tight for you. It feels a bit restricted. Maybe you can't move forward towards a commitment in love because there are financial constraints. Yeah, it's definitely something that needs healing and a lot of patience here with this card. That's usually Sagittarius energy. This is a Sagittarius you could be dealing with, or you could have that in your chart somewhere strongly. But it's about sitting back and having a little bit of patience, because if you have done the work, you know, if you have closed an old chapter, for instance, or if you kind of worked on your energy, on raising your vibration, on working on your shadows, on your insecurities, on whatever is not right, on a kind of a lack mentality I'm getting for you too, especially with the financial constraints. I feel like you just need to have a little patience. Things will be falling into place for you, but only after you have done the work. I don't know why I'm saying this for you guys. I haven't said that for the others. So there is someone out there, doesn't have to be you watching, but it could be somebody else who needs to hear this right now. All right, let's see what's going on in your energy, in your person's energy, the one you're thinking about. And we're going to see what's coming out of this situation. Gemini, please, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, in your energy, we've got the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. Could be that you're saving money, that you have a bit of a tight situation here concerning your finances, but it feels like you're holding on to something. Maybe you're holding on to a relationship, to some sense of stability. We have the King of Swords in your energy as well, Gemini. That's Aquarius energy for you here. Five of Swords. And we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Your person has the Empress reversed. They have the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love for you. The Knight of Wands. And we have the King of Wands. The challenge between the two of you is the Chariot in the reverse. Things are stuck. Things are on hold. Things are not moving forward. The advice is the Five of Pentacles reversed. I just feel like this is a kind of a self-imposed restriction. It's usually like the Eight of Swords card, but it's more like you feeling lonely, you feeling like you don't have what you want, and that energy causes more of the like, you know, what you kind of send out into the universe is being brought back to you here. So there's the need for you to get out of this sort of mentality. But we will dive deeper into the cards and clarify. One card of potential outcome, or two cards, please, for Gemini in love in September. It's going to be the potential outcome in case you take the advice. We have believe in the impossible, okay? I just feel like you are in a phase where you are manifesting, and it depends really a lot on how you think about stuff, how you expect things to turn out, and how you feel about it, the amount of hope that you put into a situation here. We have a personal issue reaches conclusion. This could be the ending of something old. This could be you doing things differently, coming out of a sort of a lack mentality, feeling left out and lonely, feeling like you can't have it. You're kind of closing something here. And balance spirituality and practicality. So it's not always about having hope and praying and doing spiritual work. It's also about having a practical plan. But we will see how this turns out. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles for you. This is you holding on to something I just feel like you could be a bit too controlling in a situation. You want to have something at all costs. Maybe this is why we have the patience here. So you are kind of clinging on to someone or to a situation, trying to control the situation in your favor. Maybe because you feel a bit of a lack. You don't want to be left out. You might have abandonment issues here, Gemini, but it's something that you really want to bring about. You want some sense of stability here. And you're trying to control the situation. You could be a bit jealous here too, but it's more like you want something. You have set your mind on something, on this special person. You're very clear. You're very strong here. Aquarius energies are here for you guys too. It's about knowing what you want, being clear and having things your way. Okay, so I feel like you're very controlling here, trying to kind of yeah, being a bit impatient about a situation. Maybe it's not moving forward in the way that you desire, but you know, with the Chariot reversed, I'm also getting a sense of you need to surrender a bit and let things unfold organically and not kind of force it, because I feel you could push your person away with trying to force things in a way that is a bit too strong for them. All right. The way you see them is the Five of Swords, so they could feel conflicted if they want something with you or not. That's the way you feel about them. Okay, so there could be conflicts, there could have been harsh words between the two of you. Maybe there is no communication at all. Let's clarify. Why the Five of Swords here between Gemini and their person? I just feel like you're coming on a bit too strong, Gemini. Justice. There is some injustice, some imbalance between you and your person. You're not on the same page, possibly. You're not in the same sense of energy. Maybe you don't want the same things, or maybe you just don't want them in the same kind of speed. It's about what I was saying. I just feel like this is how they see you. You're rushing in. You're kind of overwhelming them. I mean, they have a lot of passion for you. We'll come to that, but I just feel like it's a bit too much here. So there is something that you see as a bit unjust, a bit imbalanced here. And of course you want to go things, let's try this again. Of course you want to go things a bit more balanced, a bit more, that there is a bit more forward movement, that there is success, but you can't force things, right? And especially if this person is a bit shy, a bit held back or something like that. Maybe they are not up to the same speed, but I see them definitely wanting you and loving you here, wanting something with you. Exactly, here we've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is Virgo energy, but there is something that's going way too slow for you. So your person might be doing things a bit unconventionally, or they might be a bit too slow, maybe not putting in the commitment that you desire or want from them. Virgo energy, this is again Virgo here. They might be a bit holding back. Maybe you want communication from them. You want them to put more effort into this, but they're not coming forth here, or not in the kind of desired way here. So they're holding back a bit. You have a bit of impatience here, but the universe wants you to kind of come out of the sense of trying to force something, because if things are meant for you, you know they will happen organically. Your person has the Empress reversed, so they might not feeling very strong, might feel a bit low on self-confidence here. This is somebody who could be a bit codependent in their energy. Let's clarify. Let's get one more card for the Empress reversed, or two. Yeah, they are lacking strength. They kind of need to work on themselves. Maybe they are distracting themselves with a lot of work, but they are not confident enough to move forward in the way that you desire them to. I just have the feeling they could have a lot on their plate, or they need to work on their strength here. But they're not quite kind of up to you in the sense of putting it out there and moving forward with a lot of speed. I just feel like you need to let them a bit of time, and give them a bit of time and a bit of freedom here too. Not freedom in a sense to have an open relationship, but just to develop things in a natural way, because that's how they feel for you. They definitely want a beginning with you. This is a sort of a new beginning. So this could be a new person altogether. This could be someone from the past wanting to rekindle a situation with you. But this could also be somebody you're in a relationship with, and they want to open up in a new way, in a kind of a way that they haven't before. But they definitely need some time here to work on things and to get in their strength. Why do we have the Ace of Cups here for Gemini's person? The Tower reversed. There's some internal kind of awakening that they're going through. Maybe there is a sense of realization that they're coming towards, that they want to give you this love. Maybe they have been holding back in the past, but now they want to do something. All right, so this is how they see you. We already talked about that. That is Sagittarius energy, fire energy. This is you coming on really strong, being very sexy, very flirtatious, maybe a bit in and out too, but I just feel like it's a bit too much for this person and they can't keep up with you. Let's clarify why the Knight of Wands. But they totally admire you. You are their star. I feel like they look up to you. So I see like you are not on the same level. You are kind of, or they are kind of putting you on a pedestal. I just see you kind of on different wavelengths here a little bit. I just feel like they need to work on kind of stepping it up for you in a sense. But they see you as very powerful, very strong, very, very admirable. Love that energy. So they're definitely into you here. What they want is a sense of freedom, a sense of independence. I'm feeling they want to have a bit of strength and confidence. I feel like they are definitely working on that to be up to your speed here, definitely. And yeah, just give them a little bit of freedom, I'm getting. Let's clarify the King of Wands. What do they want from you guys? Gemini's person. Give me a clarifier for the King of Wands in the upright. Yeah, they definitely want to put in the work with the Three of Pentacles. They want to work on their self-esteem. They want to work on this relationship with you. But I feel like they need to get out of their heads. They kind of they could be codependent here. I'm seeing this again, the Eight of Cups reversed, not being able to walk away from something, from you, from something that makes them feel a bit tormented, I'm feeling. They have to let go of fears and anxieties of maybe being abandoned to, maybe of being heartbroken or getting their heart broken here by you. But there's something that they're in the process of letting go. I just see they are not quite there yet, and you just need to give them a little time, honestly. So the Chariot reversed is about surrendering. The challenge here is to not force something, to not kind of move ahead too quickly, definitely, because the Chariot is all about willpower and determination and moving forward. And I see you have got enough of that here, Gemini. You know what you want, especially in this situation here. Yeah, it's about being balanced. This is usually the card of being in moderation, not moving too quickly can be a part of that, right? Don't rush into a situation. Give it a bit time. Allow for things to heal naturally, especially if you have been with this person and there is something that is still unsolved. Give this situation a little time here and bring some balance into your own life as well if you need to. It's about daydreaming and wanting. I just feel like you want stuff and you point at things and you go for it very determinedly. But it's also about being practical here, you know, not only daydream and not only be in your mind about something and go for stuff head over heels, but kind of try to bring a practical plan to it and allow it a bit of time to move forward in a really kind of healthy way here. The advice is definitely to come out of a situation of constraint. So when I was getting this in a love reading, I was like, what is this doing here? But it definitely shows that there is a kind of a lack situation here. It doesn't have to be about money, it can be. And like I said at the beginning, it can have an influence on your love life as well. Feeling like you're not, you don't have enough financial resources to kind of go into a commitment or whatever. But this can only be seen in another sense, in a love sense, that you feel like a fear of abandonment, that you fear being left out in the cold, fear of being rejected, something like that. I feel like you need to let go of that, or just to kind of accept the situation as it is now and try to bring more allowance into the situation. Try to find happiness with where you're at, because things will unfold them in a natural way if they are meant for you. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles here for you guys. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to find your own inner sense of success, you know. Having a certain relationship or being together, getting together with a person is not, it's not a game. It's not about winning in love. It's about how you feel on the inside, and make sure you feel good, you feel powerful and confident here. Yeah, that's kind of a curious energy. You know, this is the Page of Wands. It's a kind of a step back from the Knight of Wands, not going in totally quickly, head over heels. You know, this is a bit more of a curious, explorative and adventurous energy, which is kind of just testing the waters and not going for it full steam ahead. And with the High Priestess, it's really important to listen to your intuition, to work on your fears too, and to bring a bit of balance into your situation here, guys. So have a little patience, let healing occur, and let things unfold naturally. You don't have to stop to believe in what you want. Definitely keep daydreaming, but don't kind of act too impulsively. This is what I'm getting. You might be acting too impulsively on things. Just give it a little more time and get out of a sense of trying to control a situation too much, being too, not obsessed, but too hell-bent on a situation. You know, sometimes we need to get out of our head, because the universe brings us stuff that we really, really want, and maybe it's kind of turning out to be a bit different than we have expected or wanted it to be, but the feeling is the same, you know. So if you want to have a sense of committed relationship or a sense of stability, then focus on that feeling of security that you want to manifest, and not exactly on what person that is or how they come towards you and what they look like. Try to give it a bit more space. That's what I'm getting here for you. And have a little patience, guys. Thank you so much, Gemini, for watching. I hope it resonated with a few of you. Thank you for liking and subscribing as well. If that floats your boat, I would really appreciate it. And I hope to see you real soon, Gemini. Bye-bye.